Hi guys, updates. I'm bringing you some updates on Savannah Spurlock. She has been missing since January, and she had given birth to twins shortly before she went missing. A Kentucky man was arrested early Thursday morning after authorities found human remains while searching for the mother of four, Savannah Spurlock, who disappeared in January. The police have said 24-year-old David Sparks was arrested and charged with abuse of a corpse and tampering with physical evidence. This arrest happened hours after the police searched a home close to intersection of Fall Lick Road and Perkins Lane in Garrett County on Wednesday evening. According to the state police public affairs officer, the search began after they received credible tip in connection to Savannah. Several hours after they arrived to the home, authorities obtained a search warrant to search the property. Just before midnight, human remains were located outside of the residence, exhumed and taken to the state medical examiner's office. And at this time, they cannot confirm the identity of the individual due to decomposition. The arrest, this property had actually been searched several times, and this property reportedly belongs to Sparks' parents and had been searched several times in the past without results. Authorities also said Sparks lives with his parents at the residence. So they've searched this place several times in the past without results. But suddenly, a foul smell. And this led to a tip by a neighbor reporting a foul smell. And during this latest search, police found remains buried outside on the property. They don't say which location outside the property, but they have discovered remains. Savannah had gone out to a bar. She's 23 years old and has 4 children. She was at a bar in Lexington off of South Limestone. Savannah Spurlock left the bar with 3 men, and these 3 men, 2 of them in this picture, and she did not know them. The car Savannah drove to the bar on January the 4th was located in Lexington with her purse and her coat inside. Her cell phone has not been found. The surveillance footage captured on the night in question showed Savannah holding her purse while walking with the men. However, She may have put her purse in her car before leaving with them. But they don't have the cellular phone. So, but they found her purse and her coat. And her, according to these police, her cellular phone went out of service around 8:30, 8:45 that morning. How it went out of service, they do not know. We know that it did, and it hadn't been turned off. So the battery must have went dead. Savannah, a mother of 4, she had given birth to twins in December. Her mother said, who lived with her daughter in Richmond, was babysitting the children the night Spurlock went out. Savannah Spurlock went out. And she spoke to her daughter via FaceTime at around 3 a.m. the morning she disappeared. The worried mother said she could hear other people in the car with Savannah. But her daughter seemed fine. She seemed okay, the mother said. She told me she was fine. When I asked where she was, she said she was in Lexington. She promised she'd be home later that morning, and seemed not to be out of the ordinary. She also states that her daughter hardly went anywhere and is a very responsible individual. She also thinks these men are not being forthcoming. And she also says, I think the guys she was with know more than they are saying, and this story doesn't make sense. She left with no money, no car, no coat, no phone, in a different county than where she lives. It's not like her. So that's the update. This is a developing story. Guys. Let's pray. Let's hope this is the remains of Savannah Spurlock, because she has been missing since January the 4th. No sign of her whatsoever. And I just think that this could be the remains of her body. This place was searched, as I said earlier in the video, several times, but suddenly the neighbor called in a tip and said there was a foul odor. So we believe this body that ended up on this property that they had searched several times was moved from one location to another. And remember, she's been missing since January, but we don't know how long this body has been deceased, but it's very badly decomposed. So DNA is going to be taken, and we'll find out in the next few days or weeks whether this is the remains of Savannah Spurlock, a mother of 4, been missing since January the 4th on a night out. And thank you guys for stopping by. Please share, like, and sub to my channel, and press the notification bell. You can be notified on upcoming videos and updates on old cases in the news. Thank you. See you in the comments.